The only gift that wretched woman will receive from me is a jar of banshee cream. I plot this. Soon I will close up shop on my barbacoas and pursue politics. And with the wealth I've acquired by my unusual methods, I shall ruin the widow Pharaoh and her entire family. And then, Miss Lily shall become Mrs. Sweeny Todd.
Ah! Raving again, are you, Todd?
Back so soon.
I've a few things I'd like to settle with you. I have no intention for the simple Mr. Scruples to know the nature of our discussions, even though I can twist him around my little finger. Mad as a March hare, soon enough before the straitjackets are sent your way.
Sometimes I wish Adam had died with all his ribs in his body. I do wonder what Mr. Scruples would say if he knew the nature of our arrangement.
One word, and it's the gallows for you!
If I embrace the gallows, you'll be by my side.
So, it's to be a game of wits. I know how to survive. Money isn't everything, Mr. Todd.
Sometimes it's not even enough.
Oh, you just wait. Next time the trump card will be in my hand.
Ungrateful creature!
Yay!
I'll have to do with her sooner than I thought. Yeah, what a villainous looking cutthroat.
Might you be the gentleman to call himself, Sweeny Todd? The friend of mine named Hit Them All with the Berry tells me that this Todd character has a job for the kinds of me.
Got a name?
Barnacle.
That's all.
That's enough. Now, are you Sweeny Todd?
Yes, I am.
Who do you want to be saying hi?
The matter's a bit more delicate.
Delicacy is my specialty.
I want you to take a fast packet boat to Honolulu.
Honolulu.
There is a ship docked there called the Flying Mouse. Sign on as an ordinary seaman.
There ain't nothing ordinary about me.
There. I must not have news of the Flying Mouse reaching San Francisco.
You want me to sink her?
Quiet! We must not be overheard. I leave the sordid details to you.
Leave that to Barnacle. He always sticks to the business.
Your lips had better be sealed about this, or they'll be sealed permanently if this leaks out. Here, one bag of gold now. One, when you bring me the news that the Flying Mouse is done flying.
Sailor Tom, word reached Fairhouse only this morning that he would visit before the afternoon was swallowed by twilight. Miss Lily, wonderful news! They're here! My heart dropped! Sailor Tom, with his good friend, Brooklyn Jay. My heart dropped! They came in the back way, through your garden! Of joy, of bliss! Oh, happy day!
Yay!
Glad the heart of any seafaring man.
How good it is to see you again! Brooklyn Jay.
See what I brought you from China?
It's lovely. It's beautiful. It's what I've always wanted. What is it?
That there is a genuine mermaid's tooth.
A mermaid, sir?
Yup, it'll bring you luck.
You are thoughtful.
It's the least I could do for the gal I love.
How long are you in port?
We sail with the tide.
So soon?
Time and tide wait for no man.
But you just got here.
A sailor's fate.
Where is
hunger. She did seem upset.
Business matters. Ever since dear Papa's demise, dear Mama's had to jiggle and juggle books to keep us afloat.
Looks like the Pharaoh cows can do with the man about the place. Eh, Minnie?
Remember? You promised this would be your last voyage.
Brooklyn Jake never goes back on his word.
Would that I could extract such a promise from Tom, but I fear it has saltwater for another man without blood.
Sailor Tom loves you, Miss Lily.
Maybe we could have a double wedding.
Oh, joy! Oh, bliss!
Oh, hunger. Can you whip me up a bite to eat? I'm starving.
Follow me to the kitchen. As for myself, I have no hunger. Love more than satisfies my appetite.
No.
I'm not sure what Minnie says all the time, but I think I like it.
What happiness I see in the eyes of Minnie and Brooklyn Jake. 'Tis unearthly.
Lily.
Yeah.
Huh? What?
Lily. You look sad.
It is the thought of seeing you leave so soon after you arrive. Minnie has secured from Brooklyn Jake. I promised that this next voyage would be his last. I would never make such a request of you. I know you love the sea. Too much.
I love you more, Lily Pharaoh.
I'm sorry.
Let us set the time as date of marriage. On my ring, I vow to forget this once and for all.
You don't want me more than anything else. Somebody tell me. Yes. Yes.
Lily! I vow to forget the sea. And on my return, we sail to Manila. And on my return, you will be Mrs. Sailor Tom.
Don't you have a last name? Oh, forgive me. I did not mean to protrude. We would have seen us. Tom, returned from Manila. By which time I trust my financial woes will be dissolved. Sweeny Todd has purchased all of my late father's notes on outstanding debts. If he should demand payment, we are ruined.
Only if I have money to give you.
We must rely on the good heart of Mr. Todd, if indeed he has one.
What manner of man is Sweeny Todd?
When he looks at me, I shiver. Truth is, I suspect Sweeny Todd is a reprobate. He's older than a kerosene lamp, just as smelling. Oh, that will be Mr. Todd. The front door, Minnie. Yes, ma'am.
Lily, whatever you do, don't offend him. We must rely on his generosity.
If we must rely on that man's generosity, we might as well tattoo a silk bubble.
Hey! That reminds me. I got a new tattoo.
Oh, it's a flower with the word Lily written on it.
You're not just on my skin. You're not just under my skin. You're on it too.
Mr. Sweeny Todd, Esquire.
I trust I'm on top.
To the second. You know my lovely daughter, Lily?
A ravishing blossom of the California landscape.
Boo.
And who is this nautical chap? Hi, it's Sailor Tom, soon to be husband of Lily Pharaoh. Marriage?
To the only man I shall ever want.
We shall see. Seems healthy enough. You know, widow, in my day, sailors weren't entertained in respectable dwellings.
Sir, I would remind you that this is my home. I shall entertain whomever I wish.
No offense, but due to your financial condition, this home may very well belong to me.
Yay!
Oh, we really must get going. Yes, really must.
It was a great reunion. But sweet. Goodbye. Tom.
Goodbye, Lily.
Good sailing.
On our last journey, away from America the Beautiful.
Overseas to Manila. And on our return, I will marry you. It's sad to see this sumptuous mansion turned into a shelf for sailing men. It does you no credit.
Well, they've gone.
And not a moment too soon. Nice day.
Oh, what am I thinking of? Please do.
As you know, widow, your late husband was heavily in debt. And as I am the one that purchased his notes, I am able to demand payment in full. The due date is today. Do you have the money?
No, but I have a solid bilateral.
Oh, you mean collateral? I don't want collateral. I want money.
I still own one ship.
Shit.
The Flying Mouse.
Where?
The Flying Mouse is the name of the ship.
Odd name.
It will soon sail from Honolulu Harbor with a load of pinnacles. When it docks in San Francisco, you will be paid with interest.
I see.
Do you say this delay will be agreeable to you?
Well, how could I deny you anything, Bear?
Then you will wait till the Flying Mouse docks to press your claim?
Why not? I am a respectable businessman. Why, just today, I accepted an honorary position in the Barbary Coast Relief and Clan Challenge Marching Alliance.
A splendid organization.
And, Miss Lemon, will you not permit me to show you the new opera house?
Will you stay for tea?
I would be delighted.
I'll see the things in the kitchen. I'll assist.
Lily, do say it shout me. I am a very lonely man.
I must tell Mama. We shan't be long.
The damsel strikes interest in my bones. Little do mother and daughter Lily and widow know that the ship the Flying Mouse will sink, and their cargo of pineapples turn salt. The widow will only have two choices. Either she gives me the hand of her daughter Lily Farrow to become Mrs. Sweetheart, or she greets the dawn from behind prison bars. And then Sweeny Todd for mayor.
You're a bad man, Sweeny Todd.
Matches, worldwide, famous matches in all of San Francisco. Matches, five matches.
You there, Belle.
Me, sir?
Yes, you.
I've got a license.
Never mind that. Have you by any chance seen this gentleman?
I think he. What a lovely.
Well, the female species is rather unpredictable, huh?
Well,
Why don't you go get a Danish or something?
Where do I get money?
Do you have a coin?
Here.
What do you say?
Thank you.
sir. Excuse me, Mr. Todd. We have to see how some of our other families are prospering.
Scrooge's a stupid fellow, head like a doorknob. Anyone can turn it.
You're late.
Late?
My money, 3 weeks due.
Must have slipped my mind. I seem to have left my pocketbook at home. Will you take a check?
No checks.
I guess you'll have to have your money next week.
We struck a bargain and I expect you to keep to it.
You have my word as a gentleman.
may call it a threat. I call it advice.
Take care! Advice can be a bit like mushrooms. Eating the wrong kind could prove fatal.
Yay!
Todd!
Fun! What news from Honolulu?
The news is from Honolulu. And good.
Excellent.
The fire of the unknown origin has sent a flying mouse to the bottom. The flying mouse now sleeps in Davy Jones' lockers.
Yay!
Barnacle, you're a man after my own heart.
I don't care about your heart. I want another bag of gold.
Will you take a check?
No checks.
Very well. Meet me tonight at the Golden Dragon Chop Suey and Pavilion. You'll get your gold there at midnight.
I'll be there. Never you fear.
Barnacle, better yet, meet me at my barber shop at midnight. Then we can polish off this business.
The location don't matter. The gold does. Till midnight.
Well, that's good news. And now to the Widow Pharaoh's household, where she has a grand ultimatum to face.
I got root for G-Song, and I want to stop. Yay!
Mom, control yourself. Nothing can be gained by tears. Rude! Who would have thought calamity in the form of a raging fire on high seas would strike? Would the sinking of the flying mouse were sunk? Perhaps Sweeny Todd has not yet heard of the disaster. In such a case, we may have time to think of some plan to postpone his demand for payment. Word of the flying mouse is spread up and down the Barbary coast. He'll have heard. Perhaps not. It's him. Who? Sweeny Todd. The man's a clever wolf. Nothing escapes his notice. Do you want me to tell him you're not receiving? That would do no good. We'll have to face him sooner or later.
That's Sweeny Todd. I hear tell his motto is a tooth for a tooth, but he expects yours to have gold in it.
That's enough, Minnie. Let him in.
Yes, ma'am. Gives me the chills, it does.
What are we going to do? I shall decompose myself. We must not show him we're afraid. I shall reason with him. If only Sailor Tom were here. He could do little. This is a matter of high finance, not good detentions.
Sweeny Todd, Esquire.
Good day, you ladies. And you, Minnie.
Yay!
To what do we owe the honor of this visit?
Come now, Widow. I think we both know why I'm here. Your flying mouse sprung a leak, and its cargo of pineapples has turned into tropical punch. I have come to lay my claim. The due date has passed.
You must give us more time.
Time? Zounds, damsel! Do you take me a fool? I gave you more than enough time.
We never expected it to seem.
Obviously.
What? Have you nothing to say?
I think each of you should be ashamed of yourselves.
Shane, what are you going to do?
Well, there is a certain thing. This is a legal document entitling me to the payment. I'm prepared to rip it in two, on one condition.
Which is?
Well, I am soon to abandon my barbering trade and become a politician. Therefore, I need a wife. A woman whose reputation is beyond reproach. A woman who can worship me, and I can appreciate it.
What are you saying?
I'll rip up this bit if Miss Lily becomes Mrs. Sweeny Todd.
Never, never, never! You do forget yourself.
I forget nothing. Do not forget. The law is on my side.
I am already promised to another.
A mere 10 now. So what's it to me? A giant ring for your finger? Or an iron ring attached to a chain for your mother?
No!
They say there's Tom, twin ports, monster, beast, demon, okra. Get out of here! No! No! Get out of this house!
How sweet it will be to see Miss Minnie and Miss Lily yet again.
We're taking our last voyage, Brooklyn Jake.
We take on a new life as landlubbers.
Bachelors. No more.
I want to see Miss Lily's eyes light up when she sees the gift you brought her from the north. I best go stop by the candy shop and purchase a large box of Chewies. My mini dotes on candies, both me and the eaten kind.
See you there, Brooklyn Jake.
On the hour, mate.
Within the hour, Jake. A true friend, Brooklyn Jake. I would trust him with my life. Well, I better be on my way.
Curses! I know that face. Complications. Do you not recognize me, Sailor Tom?
I don't think so.
You young people have no memory whatsoever.
On second thought, you do look familiar. Is it the smell?
I am quite secret. My card.
An ace of spades?
Wrong card.
Sweeny Todd, Esquire. No extra charge for Bay Run. You know what? You were at the Pharaoh House.
Indeed.
Did your financial woes with them be resolved?
Quite. He must not reach Lily.
Well, I have something here for my dear Lily.
No doubt something picked up in the Philippines from a street vendor. What is it? A pillow with the word sweetheart stitched on? A music box that plays Dixie? Earrings made from coral?
Nothing like that. See, hold on. Birds.
Aww.
Perfectly matched.
Jack, each pearl with a pirate's ransom. How could you afford such a princely gift?
Well, so, I was sitting there on my boat, and there was this Philippine magistrate. I fished him right out of the water. The poor man couldn't even swim. He was going down for his third time. So, I jumped in after him, and in his gratitude, he gave me this pearl. So, what do you think Lily will say about him?
I don't know about Lily, but I do. She'll be most pleased.
Well, better be on my way.
You're not going to see her looking as you do.
What is wrong with the way I look?
Well, you smell the sea, and your beard is rough. That's no way to greet your intended, is it?
Well, I guess I can do the shake.
You're in luck. My shop is but a few steps from this very spot.
Will it take long?
Not at all. No charge for Pharaoh.
All right. Which way to your shop?
Right this way.
Oh no, Santa Claus.
Don't do it!
Yay!
Not the special chair.
Billy, are you quite finished?
Am I?
Get out!
Do you want me to get you a lathering mug?
No. Here's a penny. Go get yourself a Danish.
I hate Danish! Okay. Here, Mr. Todd.
Out! Out! My assistant. A miserable bit of human wreckage I saved from a life of idleness and want. Now, you know, I think you'd be much more comfortable in that chair over here.
All right. Don't do it, Santa Claus.
Comfy.
No. Ooh.
Yes, ooh.
You know, something funny I heard today. Only a foolish mouse makes a nest in a cat's ear.
What, no music?
It's murder! It's murder!
Mr. Todd, you in?
Oops.
Yes.
We wanted to thank you for your latest contribution to the Barbary Coast Relief and Camp Chowder Marching Alliance. When you run for political office, you may rest assured you have our support.
Mayor Todd, it has a nice ring.
You know, I'm quite fond of rings. Ruby rings especially.
You
And so, dear friends, that has ended in my vindication. Hypocrite! Another spirit back to haunt me? Oh, I can't take any more. It seems only confession will set me free. Very well. I am guilty. I killed them. Mrs. Lovett buried them.
Arrest him, officer.
Arrest him!
What is he doing?
Working on it, gee! He's really far away. Come on.
Here's I, Billy. How can this be? Are you not a spirit?
I am flesh and blood. You sought to slay me, but you failed.
Fooled by a sailor. The shame.
If anybody else has had a hand in any of this, they too will be apprehended and punished.
With this string of pearls,
get him out of here. Get.
I know. But the Barbary Coast will never get the name of Sweeny Todd.
with this string of pearls, all your problems will be gone, Miss Sparrow.
Oh, joy! And me and you will be headed to the altar for the Jake.
Not like a poor boy's, a poor pig, a poor...
Of a porpoise!
Okay. Trapped like a porpoise in a net.
It has been an interesting journey. But we made it through.
It cannot be otherwise. Always remember, despite woe and trouble, love conquers.
Yay!
Stones for the virtual.
Say what?
And just the smiles on all.
Down.
Three cheers for Sailor Tom! Hip hip! Hooray! Hip hip! Hooray! Yeah!